Oh, look at the hair. Oh, looking amazing. The skin. Oh, always looking amazing. And you know what? Mr. Wonderful is always delivering, right? He's always delivering for the beautiful ladies out there, the cheerleaders. Oh, you know how I love the cheerleaders, fellas. But you know what, fellas? I appreciate you as well. Of course, the light, once again, it's always shining bright when it comes to greatness and when it comes to Mr. Wonderful. But I know I got you beautiful people out there, the fellas. Oh, and those beautiful ladies. Oh, and you know what? Those ladies I'm about to meet pretty damn soon when it comes to the party. But those other ladies that I have not met as of yet. You know I appreciate you as well for coming on into the FC Sneaker Factory for the final installment when it comes to the runners. Oh, I've brought you 4 great ones and I hope you enjoyed them all. And if you didn't, well, I don't fucking care. But those that have enjoyed those the ones that just realized, you know what, man, Mr. Wonderful, you brought to my attention some amazing runners that I did not know how wonderful they were. But I appreciate you for shedding that light and allowing me to get out of the whole realm of Jordans, get out of the whole realm of Nike SBs, and getting into the realm of some cheaper shoes, right? Some more affordable shoes, but shoes that I can have, 1, a great comfort, but 2, still looking so damn amazing. As you know, Mr. Wonderful always does. And in case you're wondering, or in case you missed the past 4 videos, I don't know what the hell have you been at, but I suggest you take your ass and go back and watch all the videos that you haven't watched so far, including these ones. The runner segment, sneaker profile right here, 185. The doors are open, the gates are open for you beautiful people to come on in and go ahead and watch another sneaker profile, 185 to be exact. But also to go ahead and get a beautiful and amazing delivery from Mr. Wonderful himself. As you can see, great windbreaker right here. Wonderful windbreaker, those beautiful 90s colors when it comes to this. That whole Andre Agassi vibe when it comes to this. The Nike Air Tech Challenge vibe when it comes to this specific jacket. And you know, Mr. Wonderful was always rocking it right. So let's go ahead and let me stand up for the final time when it comes to this specific fit, because you won't see it again. So here we go. Great windbreaker jacket, the Nike Air hit right there, the orange, right? You got the orange going through where the basically where the zip up goes. You got that nice blue teal paint splattered on the jacket. You do got that white, so you got to be careful with that, but this paint splatter all throughout the jacket. I love it. This style will never go out of style. Inside you do got, this just shows you how old you do got the CD player for the for the 90s, right? When people used to listen to CD players to listen to their music while they're walking. The white fundamental white long sleeve tee to go underneath, and of course the nice light blue rag bone denim to put the outfit all together. But of course I'm missing the shoes. But you know how Mr. Wonderful does not wear any shoes when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. Inside the factory itself, just don't rock that way. And if you ever come over, you're not going to wear your shoes throughout my house. Trust me on that one. But I appreciate you for stopping on by. This shoe right here is just a fucking amazing shoe, and I'm glad to bring this to your attention. This is a shoe that not too many people talk about, but when it first released, during that whole year, everybody was on these specific shoes. I want to call this a runner, right? The materials are made for running. The shoe itself, I wouldn't say it's made for running, but it looks like a runner. But once I show it to you, you're going to be like, yeah. Or if you read the thumbnail, right? If you're all literate and you can read, you know exactly what shoe I'm about to bring you. But here we go. Sneaker profile 185. And like I mentioned before, YouTube is my pedestal. And when it comes to the sneaker genre, this is my playground. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box first. In case you've never seen a Nike Air Sacai, let's take a look at the box. So this box is very different, right? When it comes to any boxes that we normally see. Especially the boxes that I've showed you in the past 4. Very different in style when it comes to this one. You do got that all orange box. You do got that nice Nike or Ike hit right there. And then you got that cutoff swoosh. And then you see there's an N and the I, or the N and partial I on the other side of the box for the word Nike. In case you didn't know, you got that Nike embossed on the very top right. You got that pull out window, so you can just pull it out when you want to take the shoe out. But you see that Nike LDWaffle Sacai black Arctic white, and then you got that size 10.5. Killing that word right now though. Arctic Anthracite-White. So black Anthracite-White right here. Retail price on this one was $160. Let me see if I could get that for you. Yeah, $160. So I did not pay $160 on this shoe. I paid a lot of money on this one. This was one of those shoes that I bought on StockX. Had to go that route. This is one of the shoes that I showed on my first ever live that I ever did. I did a 22 unboxing on that live. It was what, 2021 is when I did that live. Let me show you, let me slide it out. So you do got that nice tissue paper, and then let's take a look when I purchased this shoe. So I picked this up back in June 7th of 2021, okay? This shoe was released though back in 2019. So I picked this up a couple years after the release date. June 19th, I picked up in 2021, so we're talking about a couple years. So this shoe, very popular. This is, I shouldn't say very popular. I would say it was very popular to those that liked this shoe, but this was one of those shoes that was like a love it or hate it shoe. I liked them all. I liked all the colorways that this shoe came out in, but this is the only one I really wanted. I felt like this is a shoe that the colorway that I could get my most wears out of, because it's black and white, easy to style. I mean, that's why the fucking Panda is so like popular, is because it's so easy to style. You cannot mess up a black and white shoe. And if you do, you're probably colorblind. But this one right here, I felt like this is a shoe, a must-have. One, because I needed an LDWaffle. I wanted a Sacai LDWaffle in the collection. But two, I wanted a shoe that I'm going to be able to style easy with. And this one was, I feel like, the best colorway in that entire line of these shoes. So here we go. The Nike Sacai, or the Nike LDWaffle Sacai right here. The release date on this was September 5th, 2019. Retail price, as you can read on the label, it was $160, but for whatever reason online it says $180. It was $160. I did not pay that price. I paid way over that price. But this shoe was created by CHAVEZ Abe, right? CHAVEZ Abe of Sacai has met with a well-deserved praise thanks to her Frankenstein Nike collaborations, right? So she did numerous colorways when it came to this one, but I love this one right here. This is the black. There's black and gray and white going on in this shoe. Most people, I mean, some people are a big fan. Other people are not a big fan of this. I have not put this on foot, and I do definitely need to get it out. I hear it's very comfortable, and I can see why, because it's all mesh. So let's take a look at it close though. Right here, you do got that black suede right here, and then more of this nice gray suede right here. So this black suede, if you could see it, it's more of a little rougher type suede, but this is more of a gray smooth suede. So this is nylon, but it's straight see-through, so you have to wear the correct socks when you're wearing this, because it's all see-through. And I never knew that until I actually got this shoe in hand. So this is all see-through. As you can see underneath, this is the tissue paper to hold give the support for the shoe. And then you got this crazy white midsole that pops out right here, and then this crazy bottom midsole right here. So a lot of crazy things going on. You do got that double hit with the swoosh. You got the white one that goes through here, and then you got that black one that goes through right here. So you got the swooshes crossing path, and you got more of that see-through mesh, and then right here you got that gray suede, right, that goes going towards the rear. And then this is that black. This is more of a black smooth suede. So this is a lot better material suede right here than this one right here. rougher, smoother, and this is a straight smooth gray as well. So right here in the back, you do got that Nike Sacai logoing right here. It's not like embossed, it's not like embedded, it's just it's basically like painted on. This is white leather, more of that beautiful black suede, and then this is that gray suede, this nice black swoosh right here. This is leather, right? The swooshes are leather, white, that goes underneath the black one and goes through and towards the rear. And this is all nylon, same thing. Basically, we're getting the same thing as the lateral side when compared to the medial side. And then this is that black suede going towards the toe box. And then here's the front. So these are popping out like crazy. They look like Legos, but they're black rubber. And then let's take a look at the outsole right there. So you got the patent, you got this crazy outsole. It's all black. I'm kind of wondering how it feels to walk on it, because it's, you know, these things are they protrude. Let's take a look at the aero view though on this one. So this is crazy, right? So all see-through toe box, beautiful gray suede right here that goes throughout the shoelaces, and then these crazy shoelaces. You got the black, you got the white, and then you do got this nice nylon black tongue, but you got two tongues going on. So the first one, it says Nike Sportswear Made in China with the orange swoosh, and then the Nike thinner Nike. And then this one underneath, you got that little bit fatter Nike with the black swoosh, and then you got Sacai. So you got two tongues, right? Just like you got two swooshes, two tongues, two swooshes, double laces as far as the colorways go. And then inside, you do got that Nike Sacai branding on there, which is painted on. You do got that gray insole and then that gray ankle support to match the gray insole. So what do you think about this one? As you can see, you do got that StockX tag right here because I have not wore it. But what do you think about this one? The fellas and those beautiful ladies out there, what do you think about this Nike LDWaffle Sacai? How do you feel about these? Are you a fan of these? Were you a fan of any other colors? Do you think this is the best color when it comes to this particular model, or do you think is there another one that you like? Let me know. I would like to know. Like I said, this is the most functional one that I see for myself. That's why I picked it up. And you know, I could have went the realm of the blue, but you know what? I wanted a solid black and gray white pair. So classic shoe. I feel like this is probably the most expensive one, I want to say. Not too sure. I haven't checked the price on these in so long since I bought them. After I pick up a shoe, I stop checking on them. So I don't know where the resale market on this is, but I definitely need to get this one out. Great shoe. I'm glad to finally do a profile on this one because this is a great shoe right here in my hand. But what do you think? Drop a comment down below. Let me know, because you know what? Sneaker Profiles 185 is officially closed right here. We have touched on 185. But you know what? In a couple days, we'll be doing it all over again. We'll be opening up a brand new segment, and I'm not sure what I'm about to deliver. I'm not too sure, but we'll see in a couple of days what I decided to do. You will never see this fit again, but it looks so fucking amazing. Got to get it out one probably next year sometime. Not on a profile, not on a sneaker pickup, nothing like that, but just got to get it out and wear, especially when it's not raining. But I appreciate you for stopping on by. You know what? Just like I mentioned before, you know what? When it comes to this shoe game, I am the lion. This is my jungle, and the sneakers are my prey. And in case, you know what? There's tons of channels out there when it comes to the sneaker genre, right? There's a ton of people that you could be tuning into. And you know what? The numbers don't reflect how great this channel is, because you know what? All those other sneaker channels, yes, they're up in the numbers. But when it comes to my delivery, I'm up in that. And it's just a matter of time when people like yourself, the fellas and those beautiful ladies out there, my cheerleaders, will see who exactly is Mr. Wonderful and who are the wannabes. And you'll see that with your own vision. And I hope you guys will see greatness in front of you and see the blood, sweat, and tears that I put into the sneaker game for 20 plus years. Oh, I have not skipped a beat when it comes to that. I still continue to put on shows when it comes to sneakers, whether it's old or whether it's new. Constantly delivering when it comes to profiles, constantly delivering when it comes to pickups, and constantly, most importantly, delivering you content. So keep fucking tuning in, and I really appreciate that. But just like how the ladies always tell me, and they always whisper in my ear, sweet nothings. But at the end of the night, at the end of the day, they always say, Mr. Wonderful, God, Mr. Wonderful, you are fucking amazing. But you know what? On top of that, just like a cherry on top of ice cream, you are too damn sweet.